Good morning. Today is the 21st of September, so literally I'm filming this the very next day. So I hope you guys enjoyed the last video. I'm going to take you guys through a full day of eating and talk you through what I'm doing on peak week. Woke up this morning 83 kilo after the first full day of eating, which is literally the exact same as what I'm doing today. I'll explain this all when I get meal one in. Today's album of the day is Eric Clapton Unplugged Live.
What will you do when you get lonely? No one waiting by your side. You've been running, hiding much too long. You know it's just your foolish mind. Layla, you got me on my knees, Layla. Begging, darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worried mind? Tried to give you consolation when your old man let you down. Like a fool, I fell in love with you. You turned my whole world upside down. Layla, you got me on my knees, Layla. Begging, darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worried mind? Make the best of the situation.
Alright, so just like yesterday, it's the exact same meal one: 100 grams of oats, 50 grams of berries, 30 grams of whey, and then just 4 eggs. Now, with this peak week, we're not going with a conventional approach of like thinking about doing a backload or front load in terms of like depletion and then filling up with carbs. We're literally just trying to replicate the physique I have on Instagram. That's literally it. Like we're like looking at it and we're like, if it's not broke, why fix it kind of approach, where we know what we look like on certain amount of carbs. So, and the approach we've been doing with the like my lower days where I'm eating like 3,000 calories, but I'm eating like 340 carbs, and then on the higher days on the weekend where we're like 3,300-ish calories and like 430, 440 kind of carb area. We know what kind of look that produces, so there's no point doing any manipulations that might risk or mess up my look, especially for like a minute amount of like difference in terms of like dryness or whatever, especially with natural bodybuilding, where especially because I'm conditioned, if I feel like once you get in condition early and you know what your look can look like, there's no real need to try to bring out that extra 2% of sharpness and risk messing up your sodium levels or anything in your physique. So yeah, we're literally just gonna go in with like low day, high day, all the way into the show, and then just step on. No traditional peak. Yeah, so that means I ate what I'm going to show you guys I eat today. I also ate yesterday, and then on Monday and Tuesday we're gonna go back into the baseline like regular calories. Wednesday, Thursday we'll go into what I'm eating today, and then Friday baseline calories. So that means Saturday should be on the money again, hopefully, and do my thing on stage. But I'm gonna get on with eating meal one, and then I'll see you guys for the rest of the day.
Would you know my name?
Alright, meal one has been eaten, and my rice for the whole day has been put on the cook. That's 245 grams of rice. On a non-high day, I'd be eating 175 grams of rice for the day, and I'd be usually training high day or low day 3,000 calories. I would usually still spread it out so the carbs are eating the majority pre-workout, but because it's rest day, I'm gonna just split them up evenly across 3 meals. And it's a bit hard, like thinking, oh, you're gonna get fat if you eat all this food like on a rest day because you're not doing as much expenditure. But realistically, I know my body's overdue for like a feed, so my weight will balance out. Like even after the feed yesterday, I literally gained 0.1 kilo. Something similar is gonna happen today, but I know my expenditure is gonna be down, especially leading up towards the show. Like no more leg days, no more cardio, no more 10k steps. I think today I'm only gonna hit about 6 to 7, maybe even 8k. So I know I need to go shopping later. But yeah, I pretty much finished my morning stroll. So I'm just sat on a bench right now, just relaxing, taking in the view. But yeah, I'm gonna head home, eat meal 2, which is it'll be like 110 grams of rice. Well, whatever 245 divided by 3 is, and 60 grams of chicken.
I'll find my way.
So I portioned out the rice, and here is meal 2 and 3. Bear with me, meals during peak week look very disgusting and like dry because I'm kind of going lighter on the veggies just to make sure everything is digesting really fine. There's nothing really like struggling in terms of like bloating and stuff. So I'm going 60 grams of chicken with this rice meal, 100 grams of beef mince. I would usually have 90 grams of chicken with this, but we go lower protein as well during peak week. Again, kind of same reason in terms of digestion and bloating. We don't really need to be overloading protein just to make sure everything is digesting properly and fine. So yeah, that's meal 2 and meal 3, and I'll show you, this will be meal 5. And in case I haven't said the word digestion enough, I also take digestive enzymes. I'm going to be taking digestive enzymes alongside this meal and this meal, just to make sure everything's being uptaken properly. All right, so meal 4, best meal of the day. Literally depressed after I finish it. 150 grams of Frosties. Any low-fat cereal will do, but this is the most goated one. 25 grams, 85% dark chocolate. As a replacement for like milk, because I don't really drink milk, and also because I don't really like putting milk with protein shakes. I just use water, and then it's got 50 grams of whey to mix in as the milk replacement. And then alongside, well not alongside, on top of the cereal, I'm going to throw in 100 grams of strawberries. Goated because like you can get high volumes for low calories. Like 100 grams of this is only like 32 calories. And it's like a different texture in terms of the amount of carbs I'm getting in, so you get a lot of variety. So you're not just strapped eating rice or cereal all day. I'm on 95 grams and I don't know whether to, well, you know, a couple extra grams isn't actually going to kill anyone. So, and then what I do to top it off, because you're not on prep if you don't eat a kilo of cinnamon per day, is literally just pour on cinnamon on top. And there you go, that's meal 4. 150 grams low-fat cereal, 100 grams of cereal, 150 grams low-fat cereal, 100 grams of strawberry, 25 grams 85% dark chocolate, 50 grams of whey. Boom. Alright, so for the last meal of the day, I got 100 grams of pineapple, 100 grams of chicken, some peppers fried together, the rest of the rice that I cooked earlier in the day, and then 30 grams of almonds. I'm gonna eat this, take some sleep supplements, and just call it a day. So I'm pretty hungry, so I wanna just get on and eat this and go to bed. So I wanna say thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you fuck with your boy. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Oh, actually, I didn't say the macros. So for this full day of eating, it's 3,260 calories, 213 grams of protein, 437 grams of carbs, 74 grams of fat. And we're gonna literally repeat this full day of eating again on Wednesday and Thursday before the show. So I should be at my fullest and best come show day. See you in the next one.